A warm welcome to all TYBBI students of SES Swami Hans Muni Maharaj Degree College of Commerce. Myself, Chahat Argonani, I welcome you all on this platform of video recording. The reason that I am doing this video recording is where we can completely use down this lockdown period for completing our syllabus till we have more time and we can complete our syllabus. Yet I have completed many chapters in the class, but there are some topics remaining, around two chapters remaining, and among that which I left half with you all, I would complete that chapter first with you. Today I have made this PPT on turnaround management for all the TYBBI students of SES Swami Hansmuni Maharaj Degree College of Commerce. I hope you all are well, and let's start with our slides first. Looking, we have left with the approaches. I completed many approaches with you all. I remember I've completed re-engineering, engineering process, BPR leaders, process owners, and then I have even completed Kaizen with you all. Kaizen, then I have completed re-engineering process teams, and now the left out topics that I have to complete with you all in this approaches to turnaround management is just in time. I've already told you approaches is very important topic in turnaround management. As a university, if you see university question papers, previous question papers, we have many questions on approaches as well. Basically it is having minimum 2 to 3 questions from this chapter. We'll start with first, what is JIT. See, JIT, the full form of JIT is just in time. I'll give you the simple example first, and then I will move on to with my other conceptualization what JIT actually means in the business world. अगर मुझे आज आप लोगों को थोड़ा सिंपल तरीके में समझाना है कि JIT होता क्या है, तो JIT के लिए सबसे पहले ये समझना ज़रूरी है जस्ट इन टाइम क्या मतलब होता है. देखो, अगर आपके घर पे आप जैसे कॉलेज से घर जाते हो, द फर्स्ट थिंग दैट योर मदर नोज इज़ what my child wants once he is entering or she is entering into the home. तो JIT इज़ आपके घर से शुरू होता है. कैसे शुरू होगा मैम, आप कैसे बोल सकते हो कि जस्ट इन टाइम हमारे घर से है? सी, द बेस्ट जस्ट इन टाइम आर आर मदर्स. आई फील दैट बिकॉज फर्स्ट they know us very well, and they know us what we need at what time we need, so that they complete our requirements at that moment. See, if you remember this simple example, the whole concept will be very easy for you to learn. And don't write this example in your exam. I always tell you that whatever dummy examples I give you, it's just to make you understand and remember that how this concept is actually working. Fine. So example लिखना है तो I have put down in the slides as well, but not this example of being a mother. So once you reach home after your college, the first thing that your mother knows is my child को अभी खाना देना है, खाने में क्या देना है, कितना देना है और क्यों देना है. That is the WH questions, what she knows prior what you tell her to make, to do, to what time you need it. So being a best example for mother to be is a just in time example. See, just in time was initiated by the person called Taichi Ono. Now this person, he was working with the Toyota Motor Company. Toyota Motor Company, you all are aware which company it is. It is a company of four-wheelers, you can say SUVs and all, four-wheelers company. Now this company in 1970 started with the prominence philosophy called just in time. Now just in time philosophy is simple. कितने क्वांटिटी में कितने टाइम पे और कौन सी जगह पर आपको वो गुड्स अवेलेबल होने चाहिए for completing your process of manufacturing. This process is only and only used in manufacturing because in Japan, Toyota was first started with the concept called just in time, and this process is only and only used in your manufacturing process. Now if you remember, the basic idea that I gave you in the class is, before whatever manufacturing process you need to start, you need to have three things in your hand before starting any manufacturing process. Now what is that? That is your input, processing, and your output. Now just in time works in all three processes. जैसे मैंने आपकी मम्मी का एग्जाम्पल दिया, आपके मदर का एग्जाम्पल दिया कि जैसे आप मॉर्निंग में उठते हो, शी नोज़ व्हाट शी हैज़ टू गिव यू बिफोर द कॉलेज, and then while going to the college what things she has to provide you, and after coming back of the college what things she has to provide you, at what time, at what quantity that she has to provide you. See, in my first three lines I have mentioned the same thing. Whenever a company starts any manufacturing process, what the company has to do, they has to initially know about their own requirements. ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको बस जितनी जगह है आप अपना क्वांटिटी बढ़ाते जाओ। उससे क्या होगा, आप अपनी इन्वेंट्री लेवल्स को बढ़ाओगे। अब मैम पूछोगे, मैम इन्वेंट्री क्या होता है? इन्वेंट्री वो चीज़ होती है जो आप अपने WIP में जमा करते हो या तो आप अपने फिनिश गुड्स में जमा करते हो। WIP इज़ योर वर्क इन प्रोसेस. दैट मीन्स बिफोर स्टार्टिंग एनी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस you need all your raw material. You remember I have told you about the 5 M's. Now what are those 5 M's? I don't have to tell you children. You will text me, ma'am, what are 5 M's, right? So 5 M's Google नहीं करना है. We have written in our textbook as well as the register. So you need to text me which are those 5 M's, and accordingly I'll tell you who is the winner for that. Okay. Once that 5 M's are done, you are done with your WIP. Now where WIP plays a very important role for your being an inventory. You can see in the chart also, inventory manager is looking upon the supplier as well as the demand. Now here demand will tell you what amount of inventory you have to keep, because demand is as per your customer's requirement. If I am a customer of, for example, I need shampoo daily, so I will contact HUL ki daily I need 1 box of your shampoo and conditioners. It's just an example so that you understand the concept of inventory. Inventory plays a very important role in whether you are in JIT system, Kanban system, or you are using the total quality management systems. Fine. Now demand is, my demand is 1 box daily. So what my inventory manager will say, my machine has a unit of making 10 boxes, so daily I have to make that 10 boxes. So I have to go back and check to my WIP saying that whatever quantity is available, will that quantity will be sufficient for that time to make that 10 boxes. Yes, if I have that right contact with my suppliers, definitely I can get that 10 boxes ka WIP in advance that my inventory manager has to keep ready before my manufacturing process starts. Once that is done, what is the next procedure? What is the next procedure? I have to see the 10th boxes quantity is being with me, and little bit extra that I can keep as my buffer stock should be maintained with me, because GIT system says whatever you need, it should be available at that moment. You are not supposed to pile up your raw materials in excess, which your inventory carrying cost will increase. Inventory carrying cost is nothing but you will pile up your stock, which may fluctuate your demand, and once there will be a time where you don't need that raw materials, so just in time will give you the right direction with the help of your demand to complete your inventory managerial levels. This is the first part of JIT. Now because you need to have a zero inventory. Next, you do not will be delayed with your production. Once you know you have a 10 box daily requirement from your customer, the next thing is your whole inventory will be utilized and there will be zero inventory to be maintained, because if you maintain any of your inventory, it will cost you. So be aware that you are not maintaining any inventories with you. Next is zero failure. This is the one of the finest quality of Japanese technology called just in time. You have zero failure. Zero failure मतलब वहाँ पर कोई भी breakdown नहीं होता है, आप कोई भी problems नहीं देखोगे उस मशीन में, ना ही आपका project rejection में जाता है, ना ही वो product waste में जाता है. So ultimately JIT is you need to eliminate waste. Once you eliminate waste, that means your product is very productive. You don't have any inventory, you don't have any failures, you don't have any breakdowns, you don't delay your making of the product, because one day delay of your product can cause you the cost of the idle time. So you need to make sure that your idle time is very much secured. नेक्स्ट इज़ लीड टाइम. लीड टाइम मतलब जब मेरा 9th बॉक्स चल रहा होगा मैन्युफैक्चरिंग में, आई हैव टू कीप अ वॉच that what is my next order level from my customer. Once that customer gives me again that 10 boxes ka order, again I have to go back to my suppliers, order my inventory and come back with the same procedure that I have to follow for the first one. So coming on to the next, what is the objective? Basic objective of JIT is you need to elimination of waste, and this thing was started in Toyota itself. So today Toyota is famous for having the best JIT system all over the world, and many people are accepting those concepts and forming those concepts in their own organizations. And second is, once you have a zero inventory, lead time, zero delay and zero failures, ultimately you are improving your productivity. One thing I have told you here about the demand. Now this demand is nothing but the pull system and the your push system of your production system. Pull system is what? You get the actual orders from your customers. That is the demand pull. आप अपने कस्टमर्स के पास पीछे जाते हो, बार बार उनसे उनकी रिक्वायरमेंट्स के लिए पूछते हो, ताकि वो रिक्वायरमेंट्स सही क्वांटिटी में सही टाइम पर आपको मिलनी चाहिए. देखो फॉर एग्जांपल आई हैव गिवन यू इन द क्लास कि अगर आपको रेनी सीजन में अम्ब्रेला नहीं मिलती है, पूरा रेनी सीजन ख़त्म हो गया एंड यू डिड नॉट गॉट एनी ऑफ द अम्ब्रेला इन योर हैंड, विल दैट प्रोडक्ट विल बी यूजफुल इन विंटर्स एंड समर्स? No. That you have to keep in mind that your demand pull is very strong, so that whatever you are storing, it is being utilized at that time only, and it is not utilized after once the time is gone, and there is no need of keeping a piling up of your raw materials. So this is the simple concept of your demand pull system. Fine. Coming on to the next point, we have pull versus push system. Now what is this pull versus push system? Pull is something where I gave you your mother's example. मॉर्निंग में जब आप उठते हो उसे पता होता है पहले क्या देना है, जाते वक्त क्या देना है और आने के बाद आप लोगों को क्या देना है. दैट इज़ ऑन द स्पॉट. Whatever you need, you store that much, whatever you need at that time only. There is no point of inventorizing too high and too low, that will go on increasing your cost. Fine. JIT is not automation. I have given you a YouTube link of showing how Toyota actually uses this concept of JIT. It might be not possible that I show you in this video, but in this PPT I have given you the link. Just click on that link and you can make sure that there is a 4 minutes video on Toyota's production system, which clearly will define you what is push, what is pull system, how you need to inventorize, how digitalization helps to inventorize you, because there are many softwares available which help you to complete your system, this JIT system. It's not the manual system actually, it's completely You all have your MRPs, DRPs, and softwares available which help you to complete your. No doubt, Toyota has automation, but JIT doesn't means only automation. It has to be eliminate waste by providing the environment to perfect and simplify the process. Now it is a one way of, I've already told you, approaches is nothing but you need to improve your systems every time. आपको आपके सिस्टम्स को हमेशा इम्प्रूव करते जाना है, ऑपरेशंस को इम्प्रूव करते जाना है, क्योंकि जापान, और अगर आप जापानीज टेक्नोलॉजी देखोगे, इट इज़ कॉल्ड दी नंबर वन टेक्नोलॉजी इन ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. Why they are called all over the world as a number one technology? Because they use such system where there is zero defects. Six Sigma, Kaizen, Kanban, TQM, there are many other systems that they use which are very authenticated and they have zero defect, they have eliminate waste. Because of that, their productivity is high and the system is called to be the number one or the best practices in the world. Next, coming on to this point, I have told you about the Toyota. This is the Toyota's production system. Now this production system again is same, where you have input, output, and your WIP. There is a continuous flow of production, but in that case, continuous flow of production, you can see there is a elimination of waste. You can see here elimination of waste. Then you can also see, because of elimination of waste, the capital turnover ratio is high. Obviously अगर आपका waste कुछ नहीं हो रहा है, आपकी productivity level ज़्यादा होगी, आप उतना ज़्यादा अच्छे से कमा पाओगे और आपका cost भी reduce होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि आपका wastage नहीं है. देखो, जितना टाइम आपके raw materials आपके घर पे पड़े रहेंगे, आप उनको यूटिलाइज नहीं करोगे, या फिर आप लोगों के पास ज़्यादा इन्वेंट्री बढ़ती जा रही है, वेस्ट बढ़ते जा रहा है और वो बिक भी नहीं रहा है, तो उसका कॉस्ट तो आपके प्रोडक्ट में ऐड करना ही पड़ेगा. Who will bear it? Ultimately, it is the company who is going to bear it. Next, they use DO systems, that is just in time, and next is Jidoka. Jidoka is complete automation. Jidoka is complete automation. Just in time is that whatever amount of inventory is, you can maintain that, eliminate the waste. Ultimately, your productivity will be high. There are 3 steps for your just in time. Then you need to see what all things they use. That is IT, control team. This is very important. Your elimination and fine. Coming on to the next, there are important factors for Toyota's success. First, they kept raw materials in the small quantities. Second, they assured that the inventory is not over limited. It is being utilized at the time of that has to be utilized. So this was about your Toyota's production system. Next is, this is the YouTube link that I have given to you. You will just click on it and immediately you can see the video of it. It's the best video and I definitely will need your inputs, how you like this PPT. Again, the next best example for your just in time is all students' favorite, McDonald's. Can you imagine if McDonald's wouldn't have used JIT? Will you all would have got 1 minute or 2 minute services at your hand? I mean, you just order till the time you pay. By the time you get the tray of filled with burgers, pizza breads and cold cokes, and then you have all your ice cream. It's mouth watering now. Only it's a lockdown time where we cannot move out of our place, and ma'am is all about talking about the McDonald's. I'm so sorry I'm talking about that, but I know it is the best example where I could present in front of you all, because McDonald's has proved it's in the service industry, whereas it has no manufacturing. I mean, there is no machineries or something like that. Automation has to be done to make the products, but it is like a service come product delivery in hand. So I thought ki one example should be on the product side and second example should be on the McDonald's, that is a service industry example, because you always might have a question, ma'am, service industry में JIT कैसे लगेगा? See, just you imagine, as you enter the McDonald's and you just go to that person who is there, you and your friends are going, you just order it, whatever you like to order. Like for example, today you are ordering burger and a Coke. Uh, have you seen that burgers and sandwiches and Cokes is not only enough to complete your JIT? There is a back end progress, back end full procedure is there. That is your input, output, and WIP, that is your inventory, which is playing a very important role in front of you with the McDonald's. चलो समझो कोई सड़ा हुआ रखा हुआ आलू दे दिया तो चलो समझो आप लोगों को जो सॉसेस है वो 3 साल पुरानी आपके ऊपर डाल के दे दी एंड यू हैव जस्ट ईटन अप. No, my dear friends, just in time is they are giving you on the spot inventory which is being stored only to complete that present period of your time for that product. So, in this case, McDonald's is safe. Don't worry, it's not going to give you the deadly products or expired products. Don't worry about that. I'm just making you aware how you need to learn this example. You need to learn with the help of your JIT, because in JIT of McDonald's, it is the only inventorizing, proper inventories are being maintained to ensure that the delivery of the service is just in time. There is no I could say 1 minute, or you can say 2 or 3 minutes, not more than that. The delivery is in your hands, and the most important is just in time plays a very important role in satisfaction, that is customer satisfaction. And you have always seen there is zero wastage. I would not say zero wastage over there, but they eliminate waste, they save the money, and finally just it gives you when you need it. Next is your advantages. The advantages are same from your Toyota as well as the McDonald's. It reduces the cost of the company. Obviously, if you don't have waste, no idle time for your inventory, ultimately what will happen? Your cost will come down. नेक्स्ट इट एलिमिनेट लीड टाइम. लीड टाइम मतलब जब भी आपका स्टॉक ख़त्म होने पे है और वो स्टॉक जब आप दूसरा ऑर्डर करते हो, तो जो आने का टाइम और ऑर्डर करने का टाइम होता है उस डिफरेंस को बोला जाता है लीड टाइम. Fine. Shorter production runs. It eliminates all your speed up production process. It includes eliminate the type of waste, including time, inventory, transportation, process waste, and overproduction. There are 7 type of waste which are being controlled by JIT. So first is overproduction. Obviously, JIT tells you that whatever amount of quantity you want, you need to order at that time. So there is no question of overproduction. Once I know my demand, I will be completing that much demand only. Next is transportation. See, very important is, I've told you, आप अपनी WIP को और इन्वेंट्री को जितना हो सके अपने मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एरिया के बाजू में रखो. रीज़न, आप जितना मटेरियल्स के हैंडल करोगे उसका कॉस्ट आपको बेयर करना पड़ेगा. आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस बिकॉज दीज थिंग्स आर नॉट टोल्ड एनीबडी इन दी बुक्स, but these are some things which are very much related to your logistics. This is not part of your studies. So transportation means you are not supposed to do movement of your parts, accessories from one area to another. Try to limit that. Motion means try to use your production system in such a way that it has a very close motion. You don't have to shift from one area to the another area, so it may take so time and ultimately the product is also going waste. So you need to maintain that. वेटिंग टाइम, दिस इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आपका वेटिंग टाइम बहुत अच्छे से जाना चाहिए फॉर दैट प्रोडक्ट, सो दैट देयर आर नो शॉर्टेजेस, देयर आर नो बॉटल नेक्स, देयर आर नो गैप्स इन इट, अदरवाइज योर प्रोडक्ट विल गो वेस्ट. Next is your over processing. You need to see that you are not over processing it. Whatever the time required for that product is to make is to be completed. Inventory, again your raw materials that I told you, your WIP should be maintained so well that you are not over inventorizing your raw materials. Finally, defects, you need to eliminate your defect, because ultimately it is the time which is going to waste, and ultimately it is the money which is going to be waste by the organization. So there are some principles to follow while JIT. Make effort to lower buffer inventory. Always try to have a zero inventory, which is may or may not be possible. Try to make a order size proper into allotment so that you will come to know the frequency of orders. Focus on the lowering purchasing cost and improve the material handling. Fine. This is the slide where is a sum up slide. You need to study for your exams. All points are similar what we have studied before. The next coming up topic, which is my favorite, and which is like, this topic is which is connected to your JIT as well. Now this topics will give us about the idea of benchmarking. What is benchmarking? Not that bench you are sitting and we are putting a marking on it, that yes, today TYBBI students have come in the class. No, not that benchmarking. It is a benchmarking which is used by the organizations so that they make some standards. They make some standards for their best practices. See, I have written number of words. Can you count how many number of words are there? See, once you get counted, send me the message, ma'am, कितने words थे वो पूरे इस diagram में, and we will come to know how many words you have caught. Okay. Now, benchmarking is what? One simple example I will give you about here is, do you remember at the station if we see any cobbler, मोची को देखते हैं हम लोग, वो हमेशा पता है क्या करता है, हमारे जूते की साइज़ उस जो वो लोहे का स्टैंड रहता है उसका, उससे वो मेजर करने की करता है. See, I have written the term benchmarking was first used by cobblers to measure people's feet for shoes. They would place someone's foot on the bench and mark it out to make the pattern of the shoe. मैम आपने अभी तो बोला हम भी बेंच पे बैठते तो हमारे मार्किंग नहीं, वो अलग है और ये बहुत अलग है आप लोगों के लिए. It is like a cobbler wants to make a shoe. What he does, he needs to measure the size. And how he does measure the size? When he has the proper benchmark. Benchmark means एक स्टैंडर्ड पता होता है उसको कि मुझे किसके साइज़ का उसको बनाना है. सेम थिंग्स हैपन इन योर ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस एज वेल. दे मेक दी स्टैंडर्ड्स. अब स्टैंडर्ड्स बना के कौन देगा? यहाँ तो कंपनी खुद के अपने स्टैंडर्ड्स बनाती है, यहाँ तो कंपनी एक ही काम करती है, मार्केट में जिसकी चल पड़ी है तुम उसको फॉलो करो और उसके स्टैंडर्ड्स को अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में इम्प्लीमेंट करो. टू नो वाई आर अदर्स बेटर, ये सोचना है हम लोगों को बेंचमार्किंग में. दूसरे लोग हमसे बेटर क्यों हैं, ये भी आपको सोचना है. हाउ दे आर अदर्स बेटर देन अस, what we have to learn from them. Next, how we can catch up those ideas and make that ideas implement in our businesses. How we can become the best in our own sector. ये कुछ ऐसे questions हैं जो आपको आपके benchmarking में complete करने हैं before making any benchmark standards for your own organization. See, I've written it is a process of comprising one's business process and performance with other companies or industry leaders. It helps an organization with similar organization even they are different business or a different group of कंपनी. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि वो आपके एरिया और सेक्टर का ही हो, आपके एरिया के सेक्टर के अलावा भी कोई सेक्टर है, उस सेक्टर के बेंचमार्क्स अच्छे हैं तो आप अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में भी इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो. यू ऑलवेज नीड टू चेक कि उनका परफॉर्मेंस लेवल क्या है, उन्होंने कैसे इम्प्लीमेंट किया है और हम अपने ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में क्या स्ट्रेंथ्स और वीकनेस अवेलेबल है जिसके थ्रू हम अपने परफॉर्मेंस को और अच्छा कर सकते हैं. सो यू कैन क्रिएट अ गुड कॉम्पिटिटिव मार्केट प्लेस एंड अ हेल्दी मार्केट प्लेस. इससे क्या होगा, बेंचमार्क से आपको आपके लूप होल्स पता चलेंगे. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, अगर आपको पास होना है तो वी गिव यू 40% फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल, और अगर आप 40% से ऊपर आते हो तो वो एक स्टैंडर्ड्स बेंचमार्क बन चुके हैं कि अगर आप डिस्टिंक्शन आते हो तो क्या क्राइटेरिया है, अगर आप फर्स्ट क्लास आते हो तो क्या क्राइटेरिया है, सेकंड क्लास आते हो तो क्या क्राइटेरिया है. सो इन दिस वे यू विल कंप्लीट योर क्राइटेरियाज, यू कंप्लीट योर स्टैंडर्ड परफॉर्मेंसेस, एंड वंस दैट स्टैंडर्ड परफॉर्मेंसेस आर गिवन you can move ahead with your more improvements in this organization. This is one definition that I have put. Again, you need to know structure technique क्या है उनका, बिजनेस प्रोसेस क्या है, इम्प्रूवमेंट्स क्या कर सकते हैं और किस पे हम ज़्यादा फोकस कर सकते हैं. डायमेंशंस क्या है बेंचमार्किंग के, क्वालिटी, टाइम एंड कॉस्ट. यू नीड टू सी विच इंडस्ट्री इज़ बेस्ट इन क्लास. बेस्ट इन क्लास तभी पॉसिबल होता है व्हेन यू हैव अ गुड बेंचमार्क स्टैंडर्ड्स. आपके पास बहुत अच्छे स्टैंडर्ड्स हैं और वो स्टैंडर्ड्स के बेसिस पे आपकी दूसरी कंपनीज भी आपको इम्प्लीमेंट कर रही हैं. सो दैट स्टैंडर्ड्स इज अगेन इज कॉल्ड दी benchmarking. See, for example, I have written here, Toyota has good benchmarks for process. अभी हम लोगों ने JIT में देख लिया, मैकडोनल्ड्स का देख लिया. On time 1 to 3 minutes में you get a delivery. Intel is for design, Motorola for training, Scandinavian Airlines for services. Then we have Honda for rapid product development. उनके आप products देखोगे तो बहुत सारे उस सेक्टर में बहुत सारे प्रोडक्ट्स को जल्दी जल्दी इनोवेट किया जाता है. हियर वन मोर इज़ योर एप्पल आईफोन. आई कैन से अगेन एप्पल आईफोन ऑल्सो यूजेस JIT. They are also into just in time, but their benchmark is the same ISO. I don't know exact word for that. ISO is used, technology is used, that is being benchmarked in from all the iPhones. What are the key benefits? See, key benefits, once you have a benchmark in your organization, you can have a good cost structures. You will come to know how much cost you need to implement and कितना खर्चा कर रहे हो आप. And you will come to know the competitiveness, आपके साथ कौन best in class में चल रहा है. Operational efficiency is very important क्योंकि operational efficiency and benchmark हर चीज़ में होता है. चाहे आप इन्वेंट्री कर रहे हो, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन कर रहे हो, सेल्स कर रहे हो, मार्केटिंग कर रहे हो, whatever you are doing, company has to keeps their benchmark in every aspect of the organization. And very important, new ideas have to be implemented because benchmark से आपको दूसरे organization के लिए पता चलता है. And ultimately you can also implement those benchmark in your own fields. So it is one type of knowledge based plan, sharing of knowledge with each other and implementing those knowledge and standardizing your organization. There are three types of benchmarking. Again, there is an internal benchmarking and external benchmarking. Internal benchmarking means where you internally change all your standard performance, whether it is for employees, whether it is for machines, whether it is for order levels, whether it was inventory. External, you have process benchmarking. प्रोसेस मीन्स आपका जो इनपुट आउटपुट का प्रोसेस है उसको आप कैसे बेंचमार्किंग स्टैंडर्ड्स रखते हो. performance benchmarking, how your employees are utilizing that benchmarking systems, because it is ultimately those people who will give you the opportunity to complete your benchmarking system. हवा में benchmarking system use नहीं होगा. You need people to complete your benchmarking systems. And then is your strategic benchmarking. Strategic benchmarking is nothing but the benchmarking with the strategies that your board of directors or head of the departments are making together to complete the organization responsibilities to a strategy. That is, it can be for product strategies, it can be for pricing strategies, it can be for merger acquisition strategies. Any strategies which is related to the business is known as your strategic benchmarking. Coming on to the next last slide of this PPT is your again benchmarking. A complete overall slide I have put down from the Google. What are its advantages, limitation, and compare it with the best class. There are three types: internal, competitive and industry. Internal is where you internally check with your benchmarking standards with your organization. Competitive is when you check benchmarking standards with your other competitor in the same field, or it cannot be in the same field also. Industry is overall in the same industry, how many people are into the best class. So this was the two topics which were very important from your approaches to turnaround management strategies, which I have put down in the best possible manner in this situation. So it will be benefit for you all. And please do review me about this PPT and video, so that I'll come to know what problems you are facing with this video recording. and you have any doubts, you can call me or you can put down a message to me so that we can clarify the doubts regarding benchmarking and just in time system. I hope I have a justice, I've done a justice to you all, because completion of syllabus is the utmost important thing that we think. No doubt the situations are very bad, but we can give our best with this platform of technology. Thank you all students. My upcoming video will be on the next topic called process mapping, and next topic is your flow charts. Then this chapter will get over. By the time, revise it, see the videos properly, and please review me back. Goodbye. Thank you.